Matchell up at the last second and actually gain a yard. So the Eagles,
almost like hot potato, nobody wanted to touch it, but several hands did touch it, and the Eagles are just fortunate that they were able to maintain possession.
First down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line, or excuse me, the 25-yard line of Norton. 2:30 to go in the ball game. Eagles from right to left. Here's the snap, and it's just a quick hit. Good job by Dole, the first man there on the stop. Hand off to Pieper.
Just a power play off to the left side, and like you said, Green and Dole were able to get penetration across the line of scrimmage to make the play for about a 3-yard loss for the Eagles.
2 minutes and 9 seconds to go now. Colby back to the line of scrimmage. You're going to have to hustle. They're down 2 scores. They get the play from the sideline. Holzmeister sends a man in motion again across the formation. Fakes the handoff, rolls right, throws and completes to Ben Matchell. Matchell with a quick move, but again, just too many blue jerseys around him after he makes the catch. Gains about 4 yards.
Holzmeister faked the ball to Pieper going off the left side and bootlegged around the right side as Matchell ran out into the flat. Nice throw and catch by Matchell, but wasn't able to get a whole lot after the play.
There's a penalty flag at the end of that play, and it appears as though it's against Norton. So we'll wait here for the indication from the White Hat. Find out what the call is, but they're marking it off.
Player equipment. No mouthpiece or chin strap, apparently.
Something like that. And that's a 15-yard penalty. And a big one for Colby. Minute 44 to go. The Eagles shy of midfield. They're on their own 42-yard line now in the 43 with the 1st and 10. 2 receivers left for Colby, 1 to the right. Pistol formation with the slot back to the left as well. And just a quick slant in and out of the hands of the intended receiver for the Eagles that time. It looked like that was Edmondson.
Nice one-step drop there by Holzmeister. He just got the ball 1 step back up and through and into the hands of Edmondson, who wasn't able to find the handle on it.
Actually, it was Brooks Curry.
Number 81.
Yeah,
okay, Brooks Curry.
Couldn't hang on to that one. 1 receiver left. Ben Matchell does not have the formation. Now he'll come over here and get set. Here's the snap. Holzmeister. They were running the same play. Wasn't there on the quick hitter, so Holzmeister rolls to the right and then makes the smart decision and throws it to a teammate standing out of bounds to avoid the loss on the play.
Putting the pressure on there was Cox from his defensive end position along with Sondergaard.
And that one just the miscommunication before the play. I think threw the timing off. Edmondson split to the left side for the Eagles. Ben Matchell is in the slot to the left. 2 backs in the backfield. Holzmeister in the pistol. Has a man in his face, looks, throws, and completes it over the middle of the field. Caught by Ben Matchell, a big gain for the Eagles. That'll give them about 15 yards and a 1st down.
Nice job there by Holzmeister getting rid of it. The nose guard, Jacob Green, was right in his face when he released that ball and was able to get it right on target to Matchell for the nice catch and picked up the 1st down. Matchell just running from his number 2 receiver position on the left side across the middle there.
Matchell will be in the backfield this time. Holzmeister will send Matchell in motion from left to right. Holzmeister looks for Ben over the middle. It's intercepted. Underthrown a little bit, and Lively comes up with a pick. He just ran a big touchdown on the previous series. This time he gets the pick and runs it out to the Colby 35-yard line. And with 1:08 to go in the game, that's a dagger right there.
Holzmeister once again was facing a lot of pressure and just had to get rid of the ball and underthrew it, and Lively was able to pick it off and got some good return yardage across midfield down to the Eagle 37-yard line.
1st and 10 to go for the Blue Jays with 1:08 left in this contest. And at this point, they're going to be running the football and trying to run the clock. Dole.
Nobody covering this receiver on this side.
And the ball's loose. The ball was loose on that one. Yeah, they were going to try to throw a pass. And
I'm surprised they didn't, because 14 was wide open here, the wide receiver on the Norton sideline on the right side. And
I think Dole got so excited he forgot to get the snap.
And I think Colby was 1 player short, because I see him bringing 1 guy in to play that cornerback position there.
It ends up just being the no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 to go.
And the clock's still running in favor of Norton.
Yeah, 50 seconds to go in this game. So time for about 2 more. This play and probably 1 more, maybe 1 more, depending on when they get the spot down. The Blue Jays will watch the back judge. There's no play clock here in Norton, but they pitch it on the right side and trying to get to the corner, and this is a nice little piece of running here. That's going to be a first down, which will end this ball game. Ooh, and then some pushing afterward. It was a good run that time by Talent. And then after the play, he got up and pushed the Colby player.
Making the play there for Colby was
15, 14, down.
Edmondson.
Yep. Connor. 8 seconds to go. Norton does not have to run another play. Now we had an official here. What's the official's timeout? I'm not sure what the discussion is. The White Hat actually called it. And what should have happened is the clock should have stopped when to spot the ball.
So they're going to put some more time on the clock.
Yeah, they need to. And they left the clock running, which you do in a running play, but in high school football, if it's a first down, the clock stops until the chains are set, which is not what happened there.
Looks like they're going to put 32 seconds on the clock, so Norton has one more snap of the ball.
Yeah, good piece of officiating. Catch that one, by the way. And here's the favorite formation for any coach. It's the victory formation, and the knee taken by Dole. That will start the clock, and that will end this ball game. 21-7 going to be the final score of this one tonight. It's not a win for the Eagles, but I tell you what, that is the lowest point total that Norton has put up on the season. They have not given up, but just 13 points overall in the season. And so there's some positives you take out of this if you're Colby. And the big thing is you get yourself ready, because next week's when the real season starts with district play. We'll talk about it when we get going to the postgame show after this word from our sponsors. You're listening to the Eagles on radio in Colby football on 100.3 The Ride.
Farmers and Merchants Bank brings you tonight's postgame show on 100.3 The Ride. Farmers and Merchants Bank has been part of the community for over 100 years.